Good morning. My name is Promila. Basically, I'm from Delhi. I was born in Delhi. I was brought up in Delhi. I'm working also in Delhi, but currently I'm staying in Haryana. Am I audible to you?
Yeah. Please go ahead.
I have completed my master's in English. Rather than language, I have done PG diploma in school management and leadership. Means I have many things in my plate regarding qualification and education. Basically, I'm a teacher in government school in Department of Delhi. I'm English teacher. I love to teach student. That is my profession and passion also because love to interact with new files. Means like I consider my students as a live files. We can open them anytime. They are not like those files which are kept in office, which are just like old papers, interactive files we call our students. And I'm very much fond of teaching, and in free time, I always try to rest. Sleeping, I means I'm very fond of sleeping. Otherwise, I also love to spend time in nature. In evening, whether I get 15 minutes or half an hour, I would like to go to park, listening to some English podcast or conversation videos. I basically try to run or walk while listening to that. And I'm also fond of cooking. Means I have interest in applying new dishes while watching from YouTube to make it as same as likewise as it is shown in YouTube. But I also love to manage my house, to organize my house, to clean my house. Means I want to say that I do my basic house chores by myself.
Okay.
And I'm mother to two kids. My daughter is in now is 11th. My son is in now in 5th.
Okay, wonderful.
That's all about me. If you say I can stretch it more.
Okay, no, that's compact, that's sweet. So when you introduced yourself, I only knew about you and what you work as. Now I know about who Pramila is, what Pramila does, and what educational background you had and what you love to do. So maybe you can, maybe next time wherever you're introducing yourself, you can use this template. You can focus more on
Yes,
what you love to do. People mainly they love to know each other as maybe when you are in a social circle, and of course your qualification many a time when you're having looking for portals of communication with someone, or you're opening up to someone, maybe exploring
yes,
things, maybe we make
yes,
new
yes.
friends. So communication is a very beautiful thing.
You can ask other questions. I have varied interests. I'm fond of music also. I'm fond of reading books also.
Oh, okay.
I love to watch YouTube videos of some YouTubers like.
Okay.
Uh, only few I like to watch.
Mhm. Okay, so who are those YouTubers that you have interest in, or who do you listen to?
It will sound little childish if I mention I like IUPU show
Are
because
you
I can see Hanji IUPU show.
okay?
Uh,
Okay. I've never come across that show, but I'll definitely go ahead and I'll do a research about what the show is all about. But I'd love
it's
to hear
about
about the
no,
show from you.
it's very like you can say daily life vlogs are there, but thrice a week they uh, publish that. It is related to upbringing of the kids with the moral stories or how they spend their day or anything means related to very
Okay,
common people layman's life.
okay, very.
What I cherish is the connection, the chemistry of husband, wife, or kids they have. Like means my family is very much similar to them.
Okay.
My daughter, my son, my husband is also similar to that person. I use father. So
Okay,
that way I like that.
okay. So that's what you enjoy, and whenever you get a free time, you go on scrolling and you love watching.
Scrolling, I watch that on my TV,
Okay,
smart TV.
Okay.
On big screen, I love to watch them.
Okay, that's wonderful. So, how does Promula's day look like? A usual day in Promula's life.
Okay, my day starts very early as I'm working,
Mm-hmm.
and I do my whole. I means I'm juggling, balancing my working place and household by myself. So
Okay.
I juggle between the things. I wake up at 4 or 4:30 a.m. Then I have to prepare breakfast and lunch I have to pack for my kids. Then in breakfast, if they are taking some like banana shake or only coffee or milk, that I have to prepare. Then pack the lunch, pack the bottles. I have to make my son ready. Till now, I have to make him bath and get ready. Then I
Okay.
leave for my school. I means half journey I cover by driving my car, then half by metro. Then I reach my school at 7 or 7:30. Means in winters it's 7:30, or during summers it's 7 to 7. By 2, I return back to my home.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to go for my own others household chores like preparing lunch or doing laundry or doing dishes, cleaning home. Then I take a nap, which is very much necessary for me.
Okay.
Uh, After nap, I would means usually I love coffee,
Mm-hmm.
whether it is winters or summers. Like if it is summers, I would love to have cold coffee, or if it is winters, I cherish hot coffee. Then I would like to spend some time in my balcony.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love greenery, so I have many plants. Watering or cleaning or maintaining those pots and plants. I spend some time there. Then I prepare something for dinner. I go for walk and then I return back. Then I have to see my kids for homework and what they have to do for next day, prepare for that. Then there is some planning regarding next day's breakfast, what to do for, what to prepare. Then there is that's all the day I have to do, and then I call it a day.
You call.
Shut my means that is the shutter of my workplace, or whatever I may call. Then I go. I
Oh
love
my God. It's one long, full of activities. You're
yeah.
on the roll. I mean, throughout the day, you're on the roll, and I felt like Pramila has so many hands and she's juggling so many tasks on one go. Oh my God. I mean,
During my I enjoy my YouTubes or what I am fond of during my meals only. Like when
okay.
I have sipping coffee, then I enjoy some English conversation or something. Or I told you earlier, when I am going for walk, then I try to listen to something English podcast or something. Or while preparing my meals for dinner or lunch, whatever, I sorry for disturbance. I try to try to connect with some things that means listening podcast all. While washing dishes, doing dishes, then also I try to enjoy the thing by watching some videos and doing my work also.
Okay, okay, that's wonderful. So you find out your me time. You find out those slots. I mean, where it's your me time. You are with your coffee and you're watching something and you're at peace. You're enjoying that. So that
Because
me time is very
we don't
important.
have choice, na? We have only those 24 hours. And
Yeah.
when I have to appear for some exam also, then also I have to cut on my sleeping hours only. Other works I have to do it as they are.
Okay, okay. So there's so much of activities, there's so much of action that's happening there in Promilas. I mean, in daily life, there's so much things going on, one
Yes.
after the other, and it really feels like you don't breathe. I mean, there's so much of work to do. Oh my God, kudos to you for that. That's wonderful, and you have been doing it for so many years. You should write a guidebook for that. I mean, of course, if IUPU, I mean, you could have a daily vlog of yours.
Some of
Okay.
the students, they make fun of me. Means they say, "Ki ma'am, aap upload. You try to upload your daily life vlogs." Means it is similar pattern I follow every day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody wants to see something different, unusual things.
Yes, yes, yes. Definitely, definitely. This, I mean, earlier 10 years back we did not know even such thing would exist. Did we ever think that something like this, I mean, this is a complete new portal that has opened up for so many people, and it is also generating a side hustle. It's a side income that people are doing. Of course, there's not a lot of editing going in, and people are just uploading the video as it is, and we are enjoying that very a mature video which is not very edited, and it feels very raw, and it feels very personal to us when we see, okay, this is what is happening also in our life, and that is what we connect to. So that's the beauty of those vlogs
It's
that
just a
shapes.
game of connection. If you feel connected, you will watch them.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
are not with the same alignment with their emotions or things you want, you will skip that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So we will be doing some idioms today. Like we'll be practicing, or we'll be making sentences with them. So can we make a sentence with "take the bull by the horns"? Take the bull by the horns would mean to take control of a situation and deal with it directly.
Can you please repeat for me?
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
a bull.
Take the bull by the horns. I'll just post the idiom
Okay,
for you.
I got it. Take the bulls by the horns.
By the horns. I'll just post it for you also in the
Okay.
chat box. So we had different activities, but now that you are someone who is who has an advanced communication, of course we won't be using our session notes
No,
for
see,
pronunciation.
you can't say like this. As a
Mhm.
teacher, you must deliver what you have.
So yeah, that's what I am not picking things from the session notes. I have to modify it on the go, because that's the beauty of English, Yari, is when we see a learner with a different learning capability, of course we change it, and we modify it, we tailor it according to the learner's need. So I have posted the idiom for you. Is it visible to you?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
Take the bull by the horns. It would mean to take control of a situation and deal with it directly.
Okay. Basically, it is to control the situation.
Mhm. And to deal with it directly.
Okay.
So here maybe can we frame a sentence with "take the bull by the horns"?
Uh, should I try? Oh, you will. You deliver the first.
Okay, okay. So I'll be going ahead with the first one, and then you can go ahead and make a
Okay.
similar sentence. I decided to take the bull by the horns and solve the problem myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, Making my students learn English, that was a difficult task. So I decided to adopt new techniques in my teaching so that I can take the bull by the horns.
Okay, okay, right. So we can similarly, I mean, make such sentences, or we can use this idiom whenever there's a difficult situation in your professional or personal life, or there is a situation that needs to be controlled and you have to deal with it directly. So you can say that I took the bull by the horns and I decided to face it myself. So something.
Okay, I would like to narrate one life situation here.
Yeah,
Means
yeah.
that is much suited to this. Uh, I was appointed presiding officer during these last elections in
Elections.
Delhi.
Oh my god.
So from the last 20 years, it was my first chance when I was posted as presiding officer in election. So it was just the take the bull by the horns. Means it was just like you have the problem, you have to deal it.
Mhm.
And to my surprise, I was able to deliver very much, matlab, beyond my expectation. If
Yeah.
for the first time you are dealing with such an job and you are doing it very best.
Okay.
So it was just like I have to control the situation. I
You
have
took
to
the bull
deal with
by the
that.
horns. You took the
Yeah.
bull by the horns. Okay, that's wonderful. I mean, I understand the chaos during that situation. It's not a normal daily life situation that you face on an everyday basis. And it's really, I mean, there are times where there could be really chaotic situations, there could be challenging situations during elections, and handling that is, I mean, there were so many people who got suspended because of that. There were so many people who got attacked during the elections. There were so many presiding officers who got affected, and doing that job is not a cakewalk. It's a, I mean, it's a bed of thoughts.
But still, I was like, I didn't had that team members. They were not much ready to help me. Means
Okay.
as a naive, I would say in that
Hmm.
job.
Hmm.
मतलब they were very shrewd or cunning regarding that. They thought कि she will do herself.
Okay, okay.
Just let's see how
Let
can
her,
she handle that.
let
हाँ.
her do it. Oh my God, that is
Hmm.
really, I mean, you uncooperative, and this is a task that has been given to everyone, and everyone should have tackled it. But good job, kudos to you for that. So it must have been a very enriching experience. You could have grown a lot, learned
Yeah.
a lot. Okay.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
so much, Pramila. It was wonderful connecting to you today, and
Okay,
wonderful
fine.
knowing you as a person and as a professional. So I'll definitely let you know how our platform works. So we offer one-on-one sessions with the certified tutors, and you'll be getting instant feedback. The